suspicious.
Well, if you woke up this morning, you probably know, yes, we had dense fog across the region. Now, as we're taking a look over Mount Clemens, the fog has burned off almost everywhere. We do have some higher clouds, but we also have some blue skies, as you can see here. But we are tracking rain showers. They are just off to our west. You can see this line of some rain stretching from Flint and then actually all the way back just to the south of Kalamazoo. Now, this line isn't only rain. It does have some thunderstorms embedded within it, so you can see the lightning strikes. We also have the chance for maybe some small hail, but more so potential wind gusts near about 40 miles per hour. Now that is below the severe strength. However, it still could lead to a little bit of damage of maybe some smaller limbs being broken off of a tree. But let's take a look at the leading edge, at least for our region. It's just knocking on the door, or actually arriving now into Livingston County. So for those of you in Howell, you'll start to see the rain move in within the next 5 to 10 minutes. And then eventually we'll continue to see this rain move farther off to the east, Fenton, Highland, and eventually farther over towards Lake Orion and Pontiac, and then everyone else once we get later into this afternoon and moving into this evening. Now we're still in this unsettled weather pattern. We've got this wave coming through today. I do expect scattered showers and storms through this afternoon and tonight. Not expecting it to be rainy pretty much from now until tonight, but we'll have again at least this line coming through and a couple more isolated showers or storms popping up. Then we get into tomorrow. We're keeping an eye on this. This is our next storm. Right now it's in Missouri, but it'll be here as we get into tomorrow, and it should bring us a good round of some steady rain tomorrow evening and then into tomorrow night. So let's take a look at least the rest of the day here on your futurecast. Expect scattered showers and storms likely to impact also the evening commute or pickup from school too. So keep an eye on radar to make sure that you're safe if you're waiting for your kids or if you have to walk too before you pick them up from school. We will be looking at the weather quieting down as we get into later tonight, mainly after about 9 o'clock tonight. We do get back to quiet conditions, though there will be a chance for some fog to redevelop as you get into tomorrow morning. As we take a look at current conditions, or excuse me, high temperatures for today. Current conditions, we're near about 70 degrees. Later today, we are still going to see our temperatures climb. We're going to try to make a run for the upper 70s, but with the rain knocking on our door, we may not quite make it to these numbers. So maybe mid 70s as we get towards the afternoon. Later tonight, it is going to be another relatively warm night with our temperatures only bottoming out almost everywhere in the low to mid 60s, going with a low of 64 in Detroit. That is about 10 degrees warmer than average. We do have more showers and storms to round out this week. Temperatures will be staying in the 70s each and every day. Our next best chance for some dry weather